There's a lot of them. I can give you three. I'll give you the first one that's top of mind is I loved playing basketball when I was like 30, in my late 30s. Not a serious injury, but I tripped over someone's leg while playing and I cracked a rib. And I was in bed for a couple of days in pain with the cracked rib and stuff. And it made me think, oh man, I really did to do something with my life. I'm going to be 40 years old. Hey, why don't I do a little bucket list thing and do a 40 by 40? And I made a little website for it and stuff. And like, here's 40 things I'm going to finish by the time I'm 40 years old. It was like 14 months away. And one of the top things in them, this is in 2018 roughly, I said, I'm going to be a YouTuber and I'm going to start YouTubing. I did a few videos, 2 or 3 videos, and then I realized, oh my goodness, this is a lot of work. This is way too much work for what it should be. Like hours and hours filming, hours and hours editing. And so I said, you know what? No, okay, let's scratch that off the list. I have so many other things I got to worry about on the list. Let's do those things. So I would say that one of the first mistakes people make when trying to get started doing something with their content or just getting their stuff, their artistry or food or services, whatever, out into the world, they overthink it way too much. They think about, okay, I need all this stuff. They have this big pilot checklist of I got all this stuff done, and then they never actually start. Because actually, if I'd just been creating content for the last 6 to 8 years, maybe I'd be in a completely different space. And maybe I would have learned so much more by making 1,000 videos. You got to walk before you can crawl. Or no, you got to crawl before you can walk, or walk before you can run. Just start running and making mistakes as quickly as possible. Get those mistakes out of the way.